Respected viewers, kindly subscribe the channel, press the bell icon and do not forget to like the video. Hello students, welcome to history class. I am your history teacher. So students, let's take some revision. From the previous lecture we are learning history's lesson number 3, the Harappan civilization. In the last lecture we got information about Harappan civilization. Also we learned point 3.2, which is housing and town planning. In this we learned what kind of house people used to live in Harappan period. What was the size of their house? What type of technology did they use while designing the house? And how did the people of Harappan era have social awareness? Now let's go forward. Point 3.3, Seals and pots. The seals of the Harappan civilization were mainly square shaped and made from a stone called steatite. These seals bear pictures of animals. They include pictures of real animals like bulls, buffaloes, oxen, elephants, rhinos, tigers, etc., and also of imaginary ones like the unicorn. Human figures are also seen. These seals were used as stamps. Earthen pots of various types and shapes have been found at the excavation site of Harappan civilization. There are red terracotta pots with patterns and designs in black color. The pattern include fish scales, interlocking circles, people leaves, etc. The Harappan people buried their dead. They used to bury earthen pots with the bodies. The Harappan culture is considered as a very old culture. In the era of Harappan civilization, seals and earthen pots were used a lot. Seals of Harappan period were specially made in square shape, and there were pictures of different animals on those seals. At the same time, human shapes are also seen on some seals. In the excavation of Harappa, many earthen pots have also been found which are made of terracotta clay, and they were painted with black colors with different shapes. The Harappans used to bury their dead, and some earthen pots were also buried with them. So in this way we get to know about the seals and the earthen pots of the Harappan period, and also we know that people of Harappan era used to bury the dead. Point 3.4, the Great Bath. A spacious bath has been discovered at Mohenjo-daro. The tank in the Great Bath was nearly 2.5 meters deep. It was 12 meters long and 7 meters wide. It was lined with baked bricks to prevent seepage of water. There were steps leading down to the tank. There was also a provision for draining, cleaning and refilling the tank from time to time. Nowadays we know about swimming pools. We can call the swimming pool as today's Great Bath. Such great baths were at the time of Mohenjo-daro. It is known from the excavation that there should be a swimming pool of that period like the Great Bath found in Mohenjo-daro. This means that people used to enjoy bathing in swimming pools even during the period of Mohenjo-daro. Also from this excavation it is known that there were stairs for leading in these great baths. Also there was a wall of baked bricks around this great bath, because of which the water of the pond does not go out. Along with this excavation, it has also been revealed that the facility of draining water in this great bath, cleaning and refilling water in the great bath was also provided. This shows that people used a lot of technology even during Mohenjo-daro. Point 3.5, Life in the Harappan civilization. The Harappan people practiced agriculture. The excavation at Kalibangan provide evidence of the ploughed field. The people there grew different crops, mainly wheat and barley. In Rajasthan, barley was grew on a large scale, while in Gujarat it was ragi. Peas, sesame, and lentils, that is masoor, were also cultivated. The Harappan people were also familiar with cotton. The statues, the pictures on the seals, and the remains of clothes found in the excavation indicates that the Harappan people used to weave clothes. The dress of both men and women consisted of knee-length cloth and an upper garment. People of Harappan era used to do farming. During the excavation of Kalibangan, such evidence has been found which shows that the people of Harappan era used to do farming. The Harappans especially cultivated wheat and barley. The size of large farms have been found in Rajasthan where barley production was taken. At the same time, barley is known as ragi in the Gujarat. At the same time, Harappans used to cultivate peas, sesame, seeds, and lentils, and they also used to cultivate cotton. It has also been found in the excavation that the Harappans knew the weaving of clothes. They wore long clothes up to the knee. Many types of ornaments have been found in excavation. They were made of gold, copper, precious stones, as also shells, cowries, seeds, etc. Men and women both use multi-strand necklaces, rings, armlets and wristbands. Women wore bangles right up to their upper arm. A statue found at a Harappan site presents an excellent specimen of their art. It shows the man's facial features very clearly. A cloak with a beautiful trefoil pattern is draped across his shoulder. So student, a lot of jewelry has been found in Harappan excavation. The jewels were made of gold, copper and many precious stones. Both men and women wore jewelry like necklace, ring, armlets and wristband. Women wore big bangles at the top of their arm. The statue which have been found in the Harappan excavation demonstrate a very good art. From that statue, the facial features of the person of that period is understandable. Also, by looking at the clothes worn on the statue, it is known that what kind of designer clothes were worn during that period. So students, this is your homework. Read the learned chapter aloud. Thank you for watching this audio-visual presentation.